Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Al with Alchemical Arcana Tarot, and I have a channel message for the collective today. I was kind of lazing about really, and I wanted to get onto the table here, and Spirit was kind of like speaking through me. I was feeling kind of lazy, honestly. I'm not gonna lie, but I started to shuffle my Oracle deck, my Yin Yang Oracle deck that I love. And these are the cards that came out, which was very interesting. I thought it was very interesting that first card that came out was Water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and also at the top it says Ace, Detachment, Cold. This light is bright. Okay. Detachment, Cold was the next card. Then Higher Self, Activation, and the last card that came out was Messages and Dreams. So honestly, right away, you could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, a water sign, or you yourself most likely are. This message is probably for a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio that is really going through a period of activation. You may be feeling a lot of changes. This portal, this month in particular has been full of portals, full moons, new moons, eclipses. It's been a wild ride, okay? I know you all have felt the energy, even if you're not a water sign, but especially for water signs, these moons have been very transformative and very, just brought a lot of upheaval and opportunities to purge and set new intentions with the new moons and the eclipses. And so I hope everybody's been making good use of the energy this month. September has been pretty turbulent. It's been a pretty crazy thing, but yeah, it can be beneficial if you know how to use those energies. So yeah, you've got some activation going on. You've got some higher self energy. You may be aligning, integrating parts of yourself, doing shadow work. Your third eye, I'm feeling. You may be very empathic and seeing a lot of things differently than you normally have been in the past, maybe. You may have a lot of spiritual gifts that may be activating at this time with that. And also, we have messages, dreams. A lot of times we get all kinds of messages from the divine spirit guides through our dreams and the subconscious. And it doesn't even have to be anything like a really spiritual thing. It could be just your subconscious working out some, things that you go through during the waking hours. But I see that you may be dealing with somebody that is cold and detached, or you may be feeling cold and detached. Take that how it resonates. And keep in mind that these messages don't always resonate for everyone, even if you are a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, and that feminine and masculine energies don't necessarily mean they align with those genders per se, because these things can be interchangeable. But I'm definitely getting the sense that there's a water sign, a collective water sign out here that are feeling this month, this September month with all these moons, this moon activity, basically. So we're going to get some messages from Spirit and see what they want us to know, okay? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you for blessing me, bless the collective, and this message that comes forth today. Allow me to see it, hear it clearly. Thank you. Archangel Michael, please protect me, protect this space, my mind. Serapis Bay, keep this message light and receivable, beautiful. Saint Germain, transmute any negative energy to positive power, light. Oh, okay. Stop there. These cards have been very temperamental too, I've noticed. Okay. So we got the Six of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups came out first together. So I see that there may have been some challenges like like always. Some things that we are trying to get away from to something more manageable, more peaceful, and that there's new opportunities ahead of us. So that's always a good thing. You may be feeling a little bit of a regretful energy, or someone maybe in your energy, about possibly leaving somebody behind or leaving a situation behind with the Five of Cups here. Yeah. Finding it hard to let go. But the door is open. The door is open, so don't miss out on the opportunity. That's what I'm hearing Spirit say. Time to sail on to calmer waters. We got the World card. Yeah. Something is ending, needing to end. Cycles are ending. This, you know, this full moon, these new moons and things are giving us time to change and purge cycles. We got the Three of Pentacles. People want to work with you. There's new opportunities in business, possibly, to build something new. Some of us aren't going to want to let go. We got the Death card in reverse here. Or somebody's not done with us. And we have Justice. Okay. Interesting. I feel like a lot of water signs, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancers, and just, you don't have to be that sign, but a lot of us are ready to end certain cycles that have felt heavy and just dragged on too long. That's the feeling I'm getting from this. We're ready to build something new and kind of like leave that energy in the past with the World card and the Three of Pentacles here. We might have somebody in our energy that does not want to let go, that our energy is being held on to, okay? And if we're very energetically sensitive, you'll know that feeling that, sometimes you'll feel emotions or a tug on your energy that, that person is thinking about you, basically. That's basically what that means. But there's a reason that you're going to let this person go. It's been heavy. If this is a friend, if this is an ex, a lover, family member, take it how it resonates. There is a reason why you feel like you want to move on from this situation, clearly, with the Six of Wands here. And you have victory and you're moving on. You got opportunities. You feel a little sad. That's just natural. You might feel a little bit of a, twang of regret if things didn't work out the way you'd like them to do. But there's opportunities ahead of you. Okay? Don't let those things hold you back. This person may have been very cold, is what I'm feeling too. But yet they want to hang on to your energy. They don't want to see you move on without them, but they don't also want to give you the type of relationship or the type of emotional support that you need and deserve. That's what I'm feeling too. Give me more, Spirit. Who is this person? Who is this person that does not want to let go? That needs justice. Who is this person? Okay. This person, yeah. You got somebody here. Got the Hermit. Got the Hermit. Somebody is feeling isolated. Somebody's feeling alone. Somebody is in their head. Somebody is watching. You got the Page of Swords here. Somebody is watching you move on. Somebody's watching you claim your power back and, have that victory to end this cycle. And they feel bad about it. They feel regret. They should have built with you when you had a chance. And now they don't want to let go. But this is their karma. This is justice, because you're not doing this lightly. Okay. You got the Seven of Wands here. This has been a battle. It's been rough. It's been rough. It's been more work than it should be. That's what I'm hearing. This relationship has been more work than it should be, than it needed to be. For some reason, this person has been cold and detached, yet holding on to your energy, which is a frustrating thing and really ridiculous. So, they're looking over here, watching, isolated, holding on to your energy and watching you. Really weird. Really weird. And you've been going through all of this stuff alone too, obviously, because they don't want to come towards you if they want to watch. And what did this person do? And why is this person so cold? What did this person do? And why is this person so cold? This person may be trying to reach you in your dreams telepathically if you have especially if this is a romantic kind of connection. What did this person do? What is the problem? Dang, y'all. The Wheel of Fortune came out. Y'all ready for this to be over? It's 10 of Wands. It was just. It's gotten to. It's exhausted. You've exhausted yourself to this. You're over it. You're over it. You are really, really over this. Damn. What did this person do? Why is this person so cold? Why is this person so cold? Tell me more about this person. Three of Swords. Yeah, this person hurt you and left you to heal yourself. That's what I'm feeling. This person left you to let you heal yourself because you were too much of a burden to them. That's what I'm seeing. What is what I'm feeling here. Damn. That's not very nice. Oh, okay. Hello. We got this Queen of Cups came out here. This could be you. Water energy. Queen of Cups, somebody that is very nurturing, very giving. You probably gave more in this relationship than this person. You poured and poured and poured, and to just, not to be reciprocated. It's kept this person in their head the way they treated you. They are thinking about it. They cannot stop thinking about it. And they have been left out in the cold. 5 of Pentacles here. Yeah. They feel how they treated you. Because I can tell this person left you. That's messed up. They've been watching. They may have wanted to build with somebody else here. I see. It's like they wanted their cake and eat it too. They didn't want to let you go, but they want to also have something else over here. Where you have other opportunities you could have been moving towards, but that's greedy. That's real greedy. I don't like stuff like that. What is this person thinking? What is this person thinking? What are they trying to send these messages in your dream? What is this message? What do they want? What do they want? What does this person want with you? What are they trying to tell you? This person they down bad. This person is sick. This person is sick and down bad. They're not doing too well. Damn. If they chose another person over you, it did not go very well. You got the 4 of Swords in reverse, and you got the 2 of Cups in reverse here. Yeah. You got the 5 of Swords in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this whatever they chose, I think may have been a third party or maybe a business venture or their ego is kind of what I'm hearing too. Their independence, their autonomy. Their space. It looks like these people are sitting upside down. It looks like it's a tree, like they're sitting in a nest. Almost like they didn't want to invite you all the way in, is what I'm feeling. And this 4 of Swords in reverse, this person is just sick with it. They sick. They just, ugh. This person is making excuses. They don't want to take accountability. They are bending themselves over backwards trying to blame this on you. And they think you abandoned them out in the cold. 5 of Pentacles. They're thinking about it. They're playing victim. This person is playing a victim, honestly. After they hurt and left you because you were too much work. Trip, man. A trip. Mad because they're isolated over here where they need to be going in and healing and doing this work. That's what they need to be doing. You might be a water sign dealing with another water sign too. If I see that hangman come out here with the moon. Ooh. But it's a lot of water going on here too on both sides, it feels like. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. That's enough out of you. Page of Wands. But the Page of Wands and the Emperor kind of came out crossing sideways. You got the Ace of Cups in reverse came out. This person they dry. They dry over there. That's what it is. They dry. They don't have any attention. All they can think about how they treated you poorly. 10 of Swords. Now look at you. Now look at you. And the Tower. They did this to themselves, but they don't want to admit it. They are very stubborn. This person is very stubborn. You got the Emperor came out sideways. You got this Page of Wands. They are childish and stubborn. They playing games. They just can't take they can't do the adult thing here. This is what I'm getting. They don't want to do the adult thing and say, hey, let's talk. Maybe I made a mistake. We, had a miscommunication. Can we talk? They don't want to take accountability. This is what I'm hearing. They feel dry. There's no love in whatever they invested in or whatever they chose. They wanted to be solo dolo and they didn't want you in their space, but now they feel abandoned. This person is silly. This person is really silly. And they may be sending you messages telepathically, or you feel them pulling on your energy because everything is just coming down. Everything is coming apart for them. And they might have put you through a moment like this, a Tower moment for yourself as well. And now they're getting theirs because this is like the end of the story. And this crossing is how they could fix it. But they don't want to put on their big boy pants. They don't want to do, the harder thing and come towards you and mend fences. That's what I'm hearing. So that's pretty silly to me. Like, grow up, Let's get some clarifiers. What is this person gonna do? Are they gonna do anything? Are they gonna keep watching or? You got victory here, or you feel like you've walked away. You walked away, without having lost, but gained. You got the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, feels like you got the Knight of Cups. You were sincere. You had a sincere love for this person, and I feel like there was love. It was reciprocated, but this person didn't really have, both of you may not have been really lucky in love, and past relationships might not have really panned out really well. And you haven't quite mastered that, that lover's spirit, that coming together. Yeah. This person was stubborn. This is just a stubborn energy. It's like my way or the highway kind of energy. And may have been a little bit more sincere, at least romantic. That's what I'm feeling. You were romantic, but this person made it so hard. He made everything so hard. Like, why does it have to be this hard? Like, if you have those feelings, just swallow your pride. But this person did not want to do that, and you got tired of it. And again, the Page of Wands comes out, but this one came out, this is a more of an optimistic. You were just ready to move on to something more exciting. Feels like you wasted. Not wasted, but it was like whatever you gained out of this painful kind of situation, like you paid the dues to get this experience and this wisdom. This is what caused this activation. This is what it is. Y'all two have activated one another. You two have activated one another because you got the Hermit, you got the Wheel of Fortune, you got the World here. These are major cycles here. And both of you were in this Hermit energy, separated from one another. But you took this opportunity to go within, is what I'm seeing. This person was watching you and you were looking for self. You were going in. This is the ego death. This is what it is. This is your ego death. This is what this is right here. And the Justice is, that's your reward. That was when you came up right here. Yeah. This person did not want you to change though. They feel like you left them behind. That's the abandonment, because you ascended. Yeah. And this person is still stuck in that same haughty, ego-driven energy, childish energy. And Divine is making them have their ego death by this tower. They're going to have everything kind of collapse on their damn head since they don't want to get the picture. That's a damn shame that you have to go through that. Let's see. What else is this person? I don't know if y'all are going to get it together or not, but since there's connection here, if you all activate each other like this, there's definitely some kind of soul tie, I think, going on here. Magician popped out. Boom, boom. So, Queen of Pentacles at the bottom. You are manifesting your own stability. You are manifesting. You feel like you've suffered and struggled enough in this situation. You want to feel good. You want to look good. You want to treat yourself. That's the energy I'm getting. You want to treat yourself. Since this person did not want to love up on you, you're going to love up on yourself and get those things that you want for yourself. You don't really need anybody else. It would have been nice. I can see that. It would have been nice. But, damn. Oh, sorry. Let's see what we got going on. Yeah, this person is broken up. Yep. They over there twiddling thumbs, pouting. Queen of Pentacles came out. Like I said, you are getting your money. You're getting yours, while this person is playing the victim over here, which is silly, instead of fixing it. I hate stuff like that, man. And it'd be so, if whatever this person went through, Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah. This person then had some terrible relationships, and maybe you did too. And they are blocked. I feel like their heart chakra is blocked. Oh, come on now. Five of Swords in reverse. Yeah. The Page of Pentacles. This person they got a one-track mind. They are just trying to not think about it. They're just trying to focus on working. Seems like they don't really have much ambition though to do anything. Pages. Look at all these pages keep coming out. This person is childish. This person is really childish. This person is childish, and they got a lot of pride, and they don't have anything to back it up. It seems like it's just like they're all talk in a way, or all flash. That's what I'm getting. They're all flash and no substance. Page of Cups in reverse. Dang. Magician came out again. And Eight of Cups in reverse. They want to manifest you to come back in. But they're doing it in a really childish way. And they might be... They're fighting. They're either fighting themselves. They're fighting with themselves. They don't want to grow up. It's very Peter Pan. This is a very Peter Pan energy I'm getting right here too. Like they're being really childish. Heart is blocked. They don't want to do the adult thing. They hate adults. They don't want to be judged. Right? They don't want to be judged. They don't want you to bring up what they did and how they treated you. That's what it is. They don't want to talk about that. They don't want to talk about how they hurt you. Of course not. Cups in reverse. All the cups are in reverse. They don't want to talk about the emotional stuff. They just want to move forward in a new energy. Their childish energy. Bro, that's weak sauce. It's so weak. I hate that, man. All right, what is the outcome of this? What is collective gonna do? Yep, Six of Swords again. You're moving on. Tower. The Tower is coming. They can't avoid it. And the Lovers, of course. And at the bottom of the deck, Seven of Pentacles. You are, you're manifesting something new. You might be having a new connection, something that's easier. And yeah, this person is going to have to go through this Tower on their own. They're going to have to go through it like you went through it. They're trying to manifest something, but you're manifesting something new for yourself that's not as hard, and with somebody that can be equal, you know what I'm saying, with you. They can pour into you like you pour into them. Somebody divine like yourself. Somebody that's ascended like yourself is what I'm hearing. Yeah. That's what I have for you, collective. If you enjoyed this read, if it resonated with you, please leave me a like, share, comment in the comments below. And again, my name is Al with Alchemical Arcana Tarot, and I am getting my feet wet in this intuitive game. I am a spiritual alchemist. I do transmute energies. I have all my life unknowingly. I just consider myself pretty much an empath for most of my life until a few years ago, hitting a low spot in my life and being able to will myself out of it, seemingly like magic, using the disappointment and pain to fuel myself, to pull myself up out of the situation I was in. And I've had to do it several times. And a lot of times this energy, it comes from other people, but I can use it as fuel for myself. It takes some refining, though. I can't just absorb those energies and use them as they are. I've learned that anger that they have towards me, or that hate or whatever that they might project towards me, I can't just put it in my tank and run off of it. I'll have the same kind of dirty dirty engine that they have if I did that. So I have to transmute it by, feeling all the emotions and resolving to be better. And, acknowledge that person's pain, their anger, and let it go, because it's not mine, but I will take that boost. Okay. So thank you for joining me, and I will catch you in the next video. Thank you.